Hello there. Welcome back. Today we are going to be cooking together and hanging out. It is like a really cozy day. I just took a shower. My hair's still like kind of wet, so don't mind that. But yeah, we're just gonna cook together, chat about some stuff. I really like cooking together because like most of the time Alan and I cook together, but when he's at work, I really enjoy cooking with you guys and just like chatting. I asked you guys on Twitter to send me some questions so we can do like a Q&A while we're cooking, so we're just hanging out and gonna make some really good food. Sorry about the glare on my glasses. That's that nearsighted lifestyle we are living. We're going to be making something from HelloFresh again today, and it's something I've never made before. It's a Carolina barbecue chicken with mac and cheese. It is just like the perfect rainy day comfort meal. So, ooh, this looks really good. Thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. I love HelloFresh. You guys see me cook with them all the time. I have a whole playlist of me cooking, and honestly, HelloFresh gets me through life. I wasn't a good cook until I found HelloFresh. I have learned techniques and recipes. You can literally like save these cards and just like have recipes. It's great. So the options this week, I had the option between Carolina barbecue chicken. I've made these before. These are everything, but I wanted to make something different for you guys. The melty Monterey Jack burgers with like these caramelized onions. Ugh. And then cherry balsamic pork chops, which also looks really good. And then they also send you a little nutritional information. Same word, okay. I've had a very busy schedule lately now that summer is here. So I love that with HelloFresh, you know, you can go online and choose your delivery dates in advance. It's very easy to just fit into your lifestyle and your schedule. So I'm just gonna take my ingredients out. They come in super easy, pre-packaged. They separate the meat. They have vegetarian options, family options. There's all sorts of options. And like I said, since I've been really busy lately, a lot going on behind the scenes and wedding planning, stuff like that, it's been very convenient. Like, you don't have to spend time going to the grocery store and meal planning. It's just a lot more simple. Okay, so we have pasta, green beans, cheddar, cream cheese spread. And what I love too, they give you just the right amount of what you need, because I always end up buying things for recipes and I only use a little bit and then it's going to waste, so you get exactly what you need. Easy breezy. I always get so excited. It's like the highlight of my week when that box comes and I see it and I'm like, yes! It just made my life so much easier. And you guys know these are awesome because you won't spend all night in the kitchen. They all take around 30 minutes to make. It's so easy. And for 25% off of each of your first 4 boxes of HelloFresh, you can head over to HelloFresh.com and enter the promo code FearlessJuly. It expires on the 4th of July. So make sure you run on over and do that. Try it out. You guys are always sending me, you know, your creations or the same recipe or you ordering HelloFresh. And it makes me so happy that you guys love it as much as I do, because it's seriously become like a huge part of my life that I genuinely enjoy. Alan and I cook a lot of it together. I'll have to do one with him sometime, like, because we cook these all the time together, because I'm only showing you guys like one of the 3 meals. It's a very fun activity to do with your boo. So let's hop on in here, okay? And while we're cooking, we'll get into some of the Twitter Q&A questions. Okay, so the Carolina barbecue chicken, ooh, that mac and cheese, oh my gosh. Okay, so the first step, wash and dry all produce. That's what the first step always is. Large pot of salted water to a boil. And then we're also going to pound our chicken. We bought a meat masher, a pounder, a mallet, I don't know. Okay, I'm probably gonna need a hair tie. Let me go tie my hair up. Okay, so let's first put our water on the stove. Bring it to a boil. Salt. Okay, so that water should be heading up to a boil soon. Oh, we didn't wash and dry our produce. Grab our handy dandy cutting board. Terminology is fun, isn't it, kids? I might need to take this off, guys. We're getting into it. We're really getting into it. Okay, this is gonna be anger releasing. Make sure your hands are clean, kids. Sorry, I keep calling you kids. This is something I have never done before. Alan has mashed meat before, but I have not. So this is going to be quite fascinating. I wonder if I should use the, probably not the side with the studs coming out. Ooh. fascinating. Okay, it says to do it until it's like a ½ an inch thick. I feel like I'm there. So unsure of myself. It's kind of weird that you can like flatten meat. I'm like, that's kind of interesting. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. Okay, our next step. Heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan, season the chicken with salt and pepper, cook it on each side until it's no longer pink. So we're basically just going to cook the chicken. And while it's cooking, we need to mince our chives, mince the chili. Chili? Oh my god, look at this little baby chili. I just found it in the bag. It's so small. So we need to mince that up. Oh my god. I am baffled. Chicken is cooking. Water just started boiling. So we're gonna put the pasta in. Just to do like 2/3 of the bag. We're gonna let that cook for a bit, and then we're also gonna put the green beans in there, which is a hack, and cook them at the same time. We're just letting the chicken get nice and browned and cook it all the way through. I also have this little chive and pepper mix ready to go. So right now we are essentially waiting for a little bit, so let's go ahead and answer some questions on Twitter. I'm a multitasker, it's what I do. If you could have your dream wedding with no budget or worry about money, where and how would you plan it? P.S. Love you so much, from Megan Shea XO. You know what's weird? I don't necessarily have like a dream wedding spot. I just like had an image in my head. I'm trying to like get creative now and think like maybe I'd go to like Hawaii on the beach or under the Eiffel Tower. I don't know. I've really never like thought about that. That's a hard question. Probably like just for me. I'm sure like everyone else like knows their answers for that. Then from Sarah, I love hot Cheetos. Do you love hot Cheetos? I love hot Cheetos. From @LiersFan91, what is your best drugstore concealer? Honestly, I really love the Maybelline Age Rewind. From @AliciaM, I have recently become obsessed with ghost stories. Have you had any paranormal experiences? By the way, can't wait for more wedding-oriented videos. I love you. I love you too. I personally have not had any, but like my mom has, my friends have, but I have not. So I don't really have any stories. I've told a story once about my mom's experience, but like I feel like I've said that a couple times now, but I have not personally. From @DrewBacca, what is your dream collab? May it be for makeup, video, or other? That's such a hard question. I want to collab with like everyone. I think my dream collab is for clothing, and it would be with like Boohoo Plus or Forever 21 Plus, since they're like my favorite clothing stores. Okay, I just flipped our chicken, and then I also added the green beans in to cook with the pasta, and now I'm just waiting 5 more minutes for those to soften up, and then we can move on to the next step. Okay, so we'll do a couple more questions here. From @Jaleesa K. Stewart, would you ever consider moving to LA? It's really funny because it used to be like my total dream to move to LA. Like I loved California, I wanted to be an actress, like I was all about it. But the older I got, and when I moved to Boston and I was away from, you know, the majority of my friends and family, like my mom was in Boston, but like I wasn't close to like the people that I grew up with and loved. So like I just don't think I could move myself that far. I'm such like a home rooted person. Like I just love where I live. So I don't think so, but I do love to visit. From @StephanieAnn, what is your favorite part of wedding planning and your least favorite part so far? My favorite part, everything. I really loved all of it. I loved venue hunting, but it also kind of stressed me out because I just didn't want to make, you know, the wrong choice. But like we knew when we went to the right venue, we knew it was the right one. So like really trust your gut with wedding planning. I also love looking at dresses. I really love all of it. I honestly can't think of anything I don't like. Probably like just making decisions, because I am really bad at like choosing things because I want to try everything. From @KittyMar89, what's your favorite HelloFresh meal you've cooked so far? I love watching your cooking videos. I cook along with you sometimes. That's awesome. That's what I want, like to cook together and hang out together and through these videos. My favorite HelloFresh meal, honestly, it's probably those burgers, like with that melty cheese. And I've never, this is a big deal. HelloFresh got me to like onions. I'm not an onion person, but they were like caramelized and sweet and tender, and now I love caramelized onions. So that was a big deal for me. That's probably my favorite meal so far. but they're all really good. I just flipped the chicken over, guys. It got nice and crispy and like golden brown. That is where the flavor is. It's so funny, I never even really knew that until I started watching like cooking shows. Alan and I have been obsessed with the Food Network for like the last 6 months, and what show is it? Worst Cooks in America. They talk about how like brown food has the best flavor or something, so I always try to get that nice like crispy layer on stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna assemble our mac and cheese. I'm gonna add in the cheddar. This is like a really nice quick mac and cheese, like it doesn't require a ton of effort, something you can do at home. Add in that cream cheese. And then we're also gonna add in our chives and a little bit of the hot pepper. And then we're gonna mix it up. I also see the recipe says to add water and some butter. So I added the water. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. And just like that, we have easy, delish mac and cheese. Okay, so I just put the barbecue sauce in the vinegar and let it kind of reduce on the chicken. It smells so good. Guys, we didn't do bad here. I'm like impressed. I'm always so impressed with myself. I just salted the green beans a little bit, but guys, OMG. This smells so good. I need a knife. I cannot wait. This chicken, I put a little bit of the chilies in there too for the barbecue sauce. Let's see how the chicken is. It's so good. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I've already taken a bite of the mac and cheese and it's incredibly incredible. And this literally took me less than 30 minutes. They all take around 30 minutes. The chicken is so good. Okay. It's not a mukbang. I don't know, guys. This is really good. This might be like a new fave. Today we also learned you can boil your macaroni and a vegetable. Like what? Forever learning new hacks from HelloFresh. This is so good. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. Again, let me know if you like the little Q&A portion to kind of switch it up. But I love cooking with you guys. It feels like I'm just hanging out with my friends cooking. That was what we made today. Don't forget to check out HelloFresh and use the coupon code and link below. And I appreciate you guys so much and I love you with all of my heart. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.